Mine really is to encourage Kisumu Allstars. As much as you are in the lower league today, we want to encourage you to work harder next season so that you can get back to the Premier League. These guys you see here, most of them started off from Kisumu. Bob was in Kisumu Hotsstars, Goro was in Chemelil, but also later on was in Kisumu Allstars. Gerald here was in Kisumu Hotsstars and Allstars as well. At that point in time, Kisumu used to be a feeder to Gor Mahia Football Club. Most of Gor Mahia players used to come from the teams in Kisumu. And we want to get back there. That's why I'm very passionate about rebuilding Kisumu Allstars and Kisumu Hotsstars in equal measure. Yeah? So that we can tap into the potential, the soccer potential in Nyanza. Like now we have got the Nyanza regional games finals today. The best players from here, from the schools, would ordinarily join either Kisumu Allstars or Hotsstars. Later on we had also Black Stars and Poster. Okay? We want to get back there, where Kisumu Allstars and Hotsstars can be a breeding ground for young players with potential, and also it can also be a feeder to well-established clubs like Gor Mahia. Many players don't go far because their talents are not identified early enough. But if we have got strong feeder teams which can identify players from the grassroots, yeah, that will be a step forward in revitalization of soccer in Kenya, so that we get back to where we were in the 1980s. I know times have been a bit of a challenge because of lack of sponsorship. But I want again to encourage private sector companies to invest in community clubs like Kisumu Allstars, Kisumu Hotsstars. Yeah? That is how we are going to grow Kenyan soccer. Yeah? We need to invest in the community clubs because these are the clubs with the fan base. Yeah? Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards. If you are a private sector entity and you want to do marketing of your products, that's where to put money. Gor Mahia, AFC Leopards, Shabana, yeah? We need another community club in Kakamega, and then we need a community club in Kisumu, and another one also in Mombasa. Yeah? If we do that, we will be able to identify good players from early enough at the grassroots level, and then nurture these players so that they are able to exploit their full potential. And then we have, based on that, a strong national team, so that we don't have good talent going to waste because it is not identified early enough. You have raised several challenges as you approach next season. I want to assure you that we will work with your leadership and these friends of mine from Kisumu to see how to support Kisumu Allstars. I will reach out to some friends of mine within this region who run certain prominent companies in the private sector to see if at least they can provide for a start some sponsorship to Kisumu Allstars. And maybe also look for another entity which can buy some modest bus for you so that at least that problem of transport can be a thing of the past. Lakini hapana kama ile basi ya Gor Mahia. But at least if you can start off from somewhere and that transport issue is sorted, then I believe you can go far. Kisumu Day, all is not lost. We believe you will be back next season. Kisumu Day and Kisumu Boys have always also been good breeding grounds for very, very good soccer players, and we want that tradition to continue. For today, I brought some tracksuits to Kisumu Allstars. They are 30 in number, so I believe we can present them. Leteni hizo tracksuits. TM, where's the TM? You give another one to the... Where are the tracksuits?